I'd argue that pretty much everything is a Ponzi scheme when you really think about it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the fastest growing YouTube channel all about Drip. Drip community, the animal farm, everything that the developer Forex Shark touches, I'm going to examine. I'm going to help you. If you're new to crypto, if you're new to Drip, you have no idea what you're doing, but someone told you about it, this is the community for you. We're going to take a look today at whether or not Drip is a Ponzi scheme. I'm going to show you my own back end. I'm going to help you understand why to invest, why not to invest. It's the real deal. Feel free, in the link to the description, you can join our Telegram group where we have the fastest growing community. I'm not kidding. We started a couple days ago. Look at our YouTube channel. Check this out, guys. Unbelievable. So if I go to my little YouTube channel, boom, 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 boom. Every day we're posting videos and you guys are liking, like, this is crazy to me. 800 views, 2.2K views. Guys, I'm nothing. I'm nobody. And so this is awesome. Thank you so much for clicking on our video. I like to get right to it. I don't want to waste your time. You can watch all my videos on 1.5x so that you can get through the information as fast as you can. All right, so let's look at what does an actual Ponzi scheme mean. Well, I'm at Investopedia, so let's read it. A Ponzi scheme is an investment fraud in which clients are promised a large profit at little to no risk. All right. Companies that engage in Ponzi schemes focus all their energy into attracting new clients to make investments. Yeah. So basically, if you overhype something and the whole investment rides on new capital coming in, then it's considered a Ponzi scheme. One of the characteristics of Ponzi schemes is the fact that you really only make your money if you build basically a referral downline. So you might know MLM, multi-level marketing. Nobody really likes to be part of an MLM. Those people that come and they want to sell you Tupperware, and then you're like, well, if you love the Tupperware, why don't you invite your friends and have your own Tupperware party at your home? Nobody wants to do that, right? So I'm like, right away, I got a red flag when I looked at Drip, right? If I go to Drip, you scroll down and you're like, get a buddy. Guys, you can only buy Drip if you put in a buddy address, which, by the way, mine is in the description. Remember, I'm totally biased because I have already invested in Drip, but you should only invest after you've done your own research. Only invest risk capital. That means capital you can afford to lose. Everything that you invest in crypto, I don't care who tells you what, it isn't secure. There is no secure investment. You want security? Put your money in your checking account, make 1% per year. That's the price you pay for security. Investors, they take risk. All right? Like I took a risk today. I put a puffy jacket on to come on YouTube so that you guys could make fun of the puffy jacket. I get it, but I was cold, so deal with it. But yeah, in order to get in Drip, the way Forex Shark, the developer of this protocol, he said, I want to have a referral program. Why? Because think about it. There's no better way to grow anything than with incentive, especially monetary incentive. Okay, so human beings love money. If you say, hey, I'm going to reward you for talking about my product or service, that's called an incentive. So Forex Shark is just using psychology or game theory. You might have heard that term. I made a video about that. You can check it out. And like one person in our Telegram group yesterday said, how come in order to go to the faucet, I have to, like for me right now, if you look at mine, I've got $94 basically at the price of Drip, 0.586 Drip. I've got this much that I could rehydrate, right? By the way, I'll just show you real quick how to do it. Every day I'm making 1% passive income from the smart contract that I entered into. And as you can see, we've got 22 people that have already joined my team, which is incredible. Guys, I want this for you. So if you join our Telegram group, I'm going to help you guys build your own team because eventually my referral capital will be capped. That's the way Forex Shark designed it. And he made it so that if I'm capped at my referral, it goes to the next person in line. So as you guys can see, I mean, I'm doing a lot here. By the way, on DApp Radar, look at where Drip is. Boom. Number 5 protocol built on the Binance Smart Chain. So that's really good. That means it's going to get a lot of attention. People come here to see what's hot, what's not. And as you can see, Drip is right there. But the price of Drip right now is cooled off from all-time highs at about 156. I love stable movement like this. Look at this. Over the past month, it took a huge, huge jump. So any stable correction around here is predictable and it's healthy for anything that you're in. Because someone in our group was like, how come it's dipping? I'm like, well, do you know any asset that hasn't cooled off or dipped? I mean, go look at Apple, Tesla, whatever. But over time, it goes up and to the right. That's the goal for drip. So anyways, check this out. I'm going to go to my faucet here. Every time I compound, there's a 5% tax. By the way, if you join my team, because we have more than 5 people, you will actually save money every time you hydrate because you're on my team. So another reason why you might want to join my team. By the way, our mission on our team is to have 1,000 drippers that are making 1% compound interest daily. And then once we hit that goal, we're going to probably partner with Charity Waters and look for ways to help people around the world. So it's fine to get your own bag, but it's even funner when you help other people. And it'd be fun to partner with a company, an organization like Charity Waters. So if you know someone from there, please hit me up on the comments, because we'd really love to make a whole story about our little Telegram group building wells around the world. How cool is that? So yeah, all right, so here we go. I'm gonna hydrate. All you do is you come here every day. And back to what I was saying about Forex Shark. So Forex Shark was like, offered the idea of like, hey, what if you did auto compounding? The person in my Telegram's like, hey, have you heard of Yeah, Forex has heard of it. You haven't thought of something he hasn't. He wanted you every day to get the dopamine fix of coming here, like what I'm about to do, and take these $94, which I could claim, by the way. I could go get it, claim it, but I don't want to do that. The way my strategy is I want to come here every day, get my dopamine fix by rehydrating, which means recompounding, so that my bag can grow exponentially. So what I'm doing is 3 days rehydrate, and then 1 day I'll claim until I get my initial capital back. Now, if the price of drip stays the same, then I will be able to get my initial capital back in around 110 days. But because, as you guys see, people join my team, that sped up how fast I'll be able to get my capital back. And if the price of drip appreciates and goes up in price over the next 90 days, then that means I can probably get my money back in like a month to 2 months. And that's what I want. I want to get my initial capital back. I put $10,000 in. And then once I do that, it's all house money. Let it ride. So, okay, so let's rehydrate here. You just come here. The estimated gas fee, you guys want to look this up? Nobody ever does this, but I'm going to show you. So this is how much the fee is going to be if I click rehydrate or claim. And the way that you come to know what the fee is, sorry guys, I'm not showing you, but the way you come to know the fee, so you click, wait, where am I? Sorry, I opened my MetaMask. This is the fee. So I copied this right here, boom, that's the fee. I'm going to go over to CoinMarketCap, which is a great place to go to find the price of any coin. Bitcoin, 37,000, Ethereum, blah, 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 blah. So Binance, here we go, top 4 cryptocurrency. Look how much my gas fee is to do this. You come here, scroll down, paste it, boom. I'm paying 99 cents to do this transaction. So I'm going to get charged 5% tax on $95. See how it just went up in price? $95. So that $9.50 is 10%. So what is that? $4.75 plus the dollar, $5.75. So I'm net positive $90. Pretty good. What if I did that every day for the next, who knows? I'm gonna get my money back. So in fact, there's an awesome app that I wanted to show you guys today. Here, let me just pull it up. I don't know who made this, but it's really good. I think it's drip.fi. Let me see this. That's not right. Drip.fi. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So drip.fi.app. Once you invest in Drip, you'll be able to get a clear idea of what your payouts will look like. So you can come here to the calculator. Here's the price of Drip. Here's how much total Drip I have now. The max payout is 300 Drip. So if I go here, the maximum I can get, remember Forex designed it so that there would be a cap at 365% on every dollar that you invest and every dollar that you rehydrate. So right now, the max payout would be 300 drip times current price of drip. Right here, it's 162. So 162 equals, my maximum payout would be $48,600. And remember, I'm out of pocket only $10,000. So you do the math. That's amazing. By the way, if someone's shilling you some sort of product service and you're like, is this a Ponzi? Ask yourself, is it unlimited upside? And if so, how could that protocol be sustainable? What I love about the protocol that Forex Shark designed is that there's a cap at 365% on your money. And I like that there's a whale tax. If you want to read the white paper, guys, by the way, it's right here. Just go white paper and you can read all about the whale tax. So go to the faucet, click on white paper, and read everything right here. So 1% daily return on investment. And then there's a sheet that talks about the whale tax, and I love it. If someone has total supply, they're going to get taxed 50%. Now that de-incentivizes them to cash out. If you don't, this is so important, because everyone's comparing everything to drip, and what about this protocol? What about this? Is there a whale tax? If there's no whale tax, the problem is the big guys can get all of the money and then they can rug pull, because the moment they sell, it's inevitable that that price is going to plummet. So you have to de-incentivize people to sell their bags. That's the genius of Forex Shark, is he created a tax. And you say, well, that sucks because I want to get my money back right away. Yeah, well then go somewhere else because this protocol isn't for you. This is all about building up a daily payout. This is delayed gratification. And that's why I love this as being one part of my portfolio. All right, so let's go back here. Did you guys know that Bitcoin at one time was considered a Ponzi scheme? In fact, a lot of people still think it is. Even, I'm pulling up the Financial Times. This is an article that was written, Why Bitcoin is Worse Than Madoff-Style Ponzi Scheme. So a lot of things can be labeled, okay? Everybody likes to label everything these days. A Ponzi scheme relies solely on the fact that you grow your downline. Well, here's the thing with Drip. You don't have to grow a downline. You don't have to tell anybody about what you're doing, and you'll still make 1% compound interest daily. Here's an article that was written. So is Drip a Ponzi scheme? Mikey A, thanks for writing this. Let's review. Drip is transparent. Most Ponzi schemes are not. You're not really sure what you're getting involved with. This is very clear. When you invest in Drip, you are, in a way, signing a smart contract. A contract has a list of stipulations. If you do this, you will get this. So it's not shady because there's an agreement, there's a contract, and it's on the blockchain and it's irreversible. This is why blockchain technology will take over the world, and it'll be the new way we do all our contracts, real estate, everything. It'll all be built on blockchain technology. Like, get with the times. This is totally going to happen. Drip is fairly traded. Yep. Meaning every transaction is recorded. There's no one secretly giving Forex Shark $1,000 for a discount on Drip. It's not the way these protocols work. By the way, if you haven't liked this video yet, unbelievable. It takes 2 seconds, and I'm doing a lot of research, so please just like it and then subscribe. Join the Telegram group. It's the fastest growing community on YouTube about Drip, and we're about to take over the world. It's only been a couple days. You're in the beginning. And we're fueled by mission. All right, so Drip has real world, not just virtual applications. Well, yes, and there are plans in the future that Forex has not revealed the full roadmap. He said the wisdom of not revealing it all is if you do it all news is baked in. So he's dripping new things, haha. Every month, new projects they're doing. He's already dripped and announced that they're working on an actual online casino where you can only use Drip, which is only going to drive the price of Drip up, and the supply of Drip will get smaller. When supply goes smaller, the price inevitably goes up. So there is use case. And I was talking with someone on the phone. He called me and wanted to talk with me about Drip. By the way, I'm not going to do phone calls, guys. I have 26 employees that work for me. I've got a ton of clients because I do e-commerce. I sell, I work for our clients to help them sell on Facebook. Link in the description, fbautopilots.com, where, all we're doing is listing a bunch of products on their Facebook marketplace. Everybody makes a passive income. They get a full-time employee assigned to their account that's been trained by me, blah, blah, blah. Not talking about that in this video. Drip has real world, not just virtual applications. But anyways, this guy I was talking with, I tried to explain that to him. He's like, well, what's the point? Like, what does Drip do? And I was like, Drip represents a pool of money. That pool of money became a pool because every time you put money in and take money out, there's a tax. So the tax system is what pays for your compound interest, 1% compound interest every day, and everybody else that's inside the protocol. This money doesn't just come out of nowhere, guys. It comes from the protocol, the way it's designed, so that the pool won't empty itself. It's sustainable. That's the goal. Now, the price of Drip, like Bitcoin, in full disclosure, is going to go up as more people know about Drip, as more people invest in Drip. If nobody invests their money, no more new money comes in, inevitably Drip price will go down. Now that just means it'll take longer for you to get your initial capital back. But most people that are in aren't going to get out. They're not able to pull their money out. Let me be real clear. When you invest in Drip, that money, the way I think of it, is gone. You sacrifice your initial capital to the protocol. Okay? So when I deposited in the faucet here, I deposited right here all my Drip. Now I've got 36 more Drip I can put in. I'm dollar cost averaging in. When I do that, that money is gone. You say, well, why would you ever want to do that? You can't pull your money out? No, and neither can anyone else, which is what I love. In Bitcoin, everybody can pull their money out. In your crap coin that you just lost money on, everybody pulled their money out. It's called a pump and dump. Everybody's getting sick of that. That's why they're running to these type of protocols, and they're going to run to yield farming soon, like the animal.farm. Is launching this Tuesday. That system is going to help this system, and this system is going to help that system. Forex is building an ecosystem that supports one another. That's another reason why I'm bullish. So, I don't know. I love the tokenomics of Drip, but I'm also understanding that if you just go by a simple definition of a Ponzi scheme, yeah, I guess everything could be considered a Ponzi scheme. For instance, if nobody buys any more Bitcoin, Bitcoin's price goes down. So is Bitcoin relying on more and more people purchasing its asset? Yeah. What about Tesla stock? Yeah. Well, then in some sense, isn't that Ponzi, relying on new money? So slap whatever label you want. I'm just saying, if you wait to have the perfect non-labeled, I mean, you'll never invest. Cryptocurrencies, it's a risky asset. That's why for me, my strategy, guys, is to take my profits out of Drip. So I rehydrate. That's 3 rehydrates. Then I claim. With that money I claim, I'm then going to take that money and put it into Tesla stock, because Tesla stock has been hit. And I believe that it'll probably be an easy double by the end of 2022. Most analysts, the bearish ones, are even at the price target is 1,600, and Tesla today is like 834. So for me, in my portfolio, I want to have these digital cryptocurrencies because they're high risk, high reward, and then I want to take the profits from there and throw it into a safer asset, into a growing sector like the EV sector, AI sector. Basically, Tesla to me is like an ETF. I get solar, I get batteries, I get robo-taxi future, self-driving, I get a car company, I get battery technology. Maybe I said all that, but whatever. I just like Tesla. I like the stock, okay? So that's my strategy. You do with profits whatever you want. So anyways, let's go back here. Is it a Ponzi scheme? Drip has a purpose. Staking and future purposes like farming and others. Drip does incentivize referrals, but they aren't necessarily. Yeah. So I think we covered everything. Bitcoin's a Ponzi. Everything's a Ponzi. So you shouldn't do anything. Keep your money in your checking account where it's safe. or join my team, become a degenerate, and but it's a degenerate at the mission, because if we all make bank on this, I really think we could do a lot of good around the world. And wouldn't that be fun? So you come here, if you guys don't know, you swap your BNB right here, your BNB baby, you swap it out right here, and then you buy. By the way, cheat code, move the slippage to 1%. Buy it. Then it'll go in your little MetaMask wallet here. Something went wrong. Yeah, that was because I already did. I don't want to do that right now. Assets, okay. Then you'll come here and you'll have drip. You'll have drip now. It doesn't mean you're in the protocol. You haven't signed a contract yet. So what do you got to do? Well, then you come to the faucet, and here's where you deposit your drip. You sacrifice it. You say goodbye. You're never going to get it back. It's the dumbest decision you ever made. How could you do this? You remortgage the home. You're a complete degenerate. Why would you do that? Do I even have to say don't do that? Like, this is risk capital. Do not listen to me. I'm a dumb YouTuber. I know nothing. I'm not your financial advisor. Take responsibility for your investment. All right. Then you are now entered into a contract. That contract's going to pay you 1% on the deposit up to 365%. That's a good ROI. So if you want to join our team, now's the time. If you have questions, I had a million questions. It took me 3 months to get into this because I'd been burned on a lot of past stuff in crypto. And I was just like, I don't want to be stupid and get in this. Then join our Telegram team, guys. Like and subscribe to this video for more daily videos on Drip, what I'm doing in crypto, in DeFi specifically. And yeah, I'll see you in Telegram. By the way, message me if you join. I'm going to do airdrops, and I'm going to also rake up money, and we're going to help. Hopefully, Charity Waters is the plan. But who knows? We just got to make the money first. We got to get past 3 months, and then everybody will be like, this is so fun. We're helping people. You're going to tell your friends. You're going to say, here's my buddy address. You don't need to give them my buddy address. You give them yours. And you can see 22 people, guys. 22 people in a couple days joined my team. Now, I'm nothing special. Yeah, I guess I'm on YouTube, but I just started telling my friends what I was doing, and they joined a Telegram group. And now we have over 100 plus people in there. Everybody's new. They're from all around the world. Nobody knows what they're doing. We're answering each other's questions. So join us. All right, this video is way too long. Sorry for the long video, guys, but I love you. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Guys, this is my outro. Check it out.